All right, could fracking be the catalyst that turns our entire economy around? Some estimates say unconventional drilling could create 3 million high-paying jobs by the end of the decade. It is clear we need to do something big to get America back to work. Where are the most promising fracking plays right now? Let's ask the man who knows, Boone Pickens, chairman of BP Capital. Boone, so great to have you back on the show.
Thank you.
So this is my theory. I think that fracking could really be our thing. That in the past, when we've seen this big structural shift in the economy where all of a sudden millions of jobs have disappeared and don't appear to be coming back, we've either had war or we've had the internet crop up. We've had some huge shift that has created a new industry. Do you think fracking and shale could be that industry in the U.S. that could get us going again?
The industry has done a very good job, and I'm not up here stumping for the industry, but at the same time recognize what's been accomplished. But you came out of the tech period, and a lot of information developed in the tech period went over to the oil and gas industry. Fracking has been one of the things that we've gained from some of the computer technology and all, plus the horizontal drilling. But the oil and gas industry, you said 3 million jobs by the end of the decade. I think that is doable. It could even be more than that. But there are jobs there all the way up from, truck driver's a good job, but you've got jobs, roughneck, truck drivers. You got all kinds of jobs all the way to the top. So the industry has done, I think, a rather fantastic job.
Absolutely.
For the country.
Especially, when you look at the wages, we went and tried to break down what these people were making, especially as folks at home may be out of work from construction or other fields trying to figure out what to do. According to the BLS, the average wage for all workers in the fracking industry is $51 an hour. That's the average. White-collar jobs like petroleum engineers can get anywhere from $35 to $67 per hour. Skilled and semi-skilled workers, $20 and up. So do you imagine, you're somebody who has so much experience down in Texas in the field, seeing people out there. If you are an unemployed construction worker, can you make the transition? Is it too late if you're an adult? Can you retrain and find a job in the fracking and shale industry?
Well, no. There's opportunity there continually. I speak to college students quite a bit that are majoring in geology and petroleum engineering. And I was over at SMU a month ago, and I said, I can tell you, you have picked the right career in geology or petroleum engineering. There is so much energy, so much resources. If you look around the world, the countries that are doing the best are countries that are using their own resources. And the United States has ample resources to take care of our needs. So what an opportunity for all of us. But it's, if the energy industry has done one thing, they've probably created too many jobs some places. But you have 30 states. You have 30 states now that are producing states. And when I started in the industry years ago, there were 9 producing states. So that's 3 times as many today producing oil and gas as there were when I started.
Yeah, absolutely. You were way out in front of this. I remember many years ago when you said natural gas for transportation on a show that I was doing, and I got a bunch of emails afterwards from people saying, what? Is that even possible? I think he was mistaken. He meant gasoline, not natural gas. You were way out in front of this. So if you're an investor right now, where are there opportunities that aren't hot yet? What are you looking at next in this industry? What either businesses or areas or locations? What is the thing that people haven't discovered that you're looking at?
Well, today, people see natural gas at $3.76 today. You see it in Asia, $16, Europe, $13, and you say, oh my gosh, the price has to go up, get on the supply side. Let me tell you, there's a lot of natural gas in the United States. The price will go up. But it's not going to be a runaway price, I can tell you that. There are only 364 rigs running today on natural gas. 4 years ago, there were 1,600. Those rigs all moved over. They're drilling for oil now. But when the price of natural gas gets up to $5, we'll put more rigs over off the oil area into the gas area again. $6 puts damn near everything back to work. And so, but $6, let me give you a comparison that on a BTU equivalency, that natural gas, oil at $100 a barrel, natural gas would be 16. It's 6 to 1 on a BTU parity basis. So here you are with, with the price of natural gas. It's just a fraction.
It's a tiny fraction. It's a tiny, tiny fraction of what you're paying to get the same energy from oil. Boone, you are so right. Thank you so much for coming on. We always appreciate your time.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.
All right, coming up on Monday.